Howdy, it's Jim Arado, and this is November 2023. We're in Chattanooga, Tennessee, a town that I love a lot. I think very highly of this town. And it was, the weather was a little odd. It still felt very much like autumn. It still felt very Octoberish, even though I think we were kind of getting into mid to late November, but it was so pretty here. And we had a really nice time. Chattanooga to me, and by the way, this is just video driving around Chattanooga, and I thought I would talk a little bit about some of the things I love about this area. Chattanooga to me is one of those towns that there's a lot going on, and we have gone to Chattanooga in this area, and just we've done different things and had very different trips at different times. You can go and enjoy downtown Chattanooga. You can enjoy, a nice cruise. You can also, if you're a fan of minor league baseball, they've got a great baseball team. I'm not going to get too into it right now because I'm going to put up some other videos of several coffee shops. This might be one of my favorite towns when it comes to just coffee shops. They've got a lot of great coffee shops. And there's Lookout Mountain. If you're a fan of the Civil War, if you're interested in history, and if you're also interested in just spectacular views of one of the greatest southern towns around, Lookout Mountain. They've also got the incline. You can take a really cool train ride up to the top and back again. The very legendary Rock City and Ruby Falls are both here. And we have, I think the first time we ever came to Chattanooga, I want to say we did Rock City. And then on another time we've done Rock City several times. That's, to me, it's a cool place to go. And they change things up during the seasons. We've been there during Christmas and seen their lights. We've been there around Halloween, and we've been there for their German festival. Very different experiences when you go. And then just on this particular trip, we finally got around to doing the incline. The train ride that I mentioned, going up and down the hill. Well, up and down Lookout Mountain. And there's just so much to do. And when I was more into minor league baseball, we did some trips where we came down here and just kind of hung out downtown and went to the ballpark. And by the way, if you are into minor league baseball, they have one of the greatest minor league ballparks and teams around, the Chattanooga Lookouts. And they always put on a good show, very friendly staff. If you're into minor league baseball experiences, they're wonderful. And of course, there's the aquarium. They have a very nice visitor center downtown. I could go on and on, but this is just a great town. And for us, we would probably, it's about a 3-hour drive for us to get to Gatlinburg, and it's a little bit over 4 hours for us to get to Chattanooga. So Chattanooga's just far enough away that we don't go there as much as I would like. In fact, we kind of, on this trip, we took a week off and we spent some time in Savannah and some time in Chattanooga. And I don't want to do a rushed couple of day trip in Chattanooga. I want to really enjoy Chattanooga if I'm going to be there. And actually, I just kind of went through some of my old video archives back when I was taping, just for the fun of it, and didn't have any, wasn't doing anything with YouTube. I found a few old videos. I might try to put those up here in the near future too. We took a cruise back, I want to say maybe 10 years ago or so. The cruise company's out of business, but it was a very nice cruise, and we enjoyed it. And I thought I might try to put that up later. Oh, and there's the Chattanooga Choo Choo. There's the hotel, and of course there's the train in the back. You can stay in a train. And as we were walking around, I noticed there's some old train tracks. We stayed at the Chattanoogan Hotel on this trip, which was very nice. I will probably try somewhere else next time, but we were very happy with the Chattanoogan. And of course, Chattanooga is just a pretty city with some interesting buildings. And Tennessee is one of my favorite states. Of course, you've got world-class cities peppered throughout the state: Nashville, Memphis, Knoxville, Jackson, Chattanooga, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. It's just such a great state, and so many places to see. Lots of history. Anyway, what's your favorite thing to do in Chattanooga? I'd love to hear from people that actually live in that area or visit often.